that on average 7 Canadians die due to an opioid-related death every single day in our country.
What is being done to take opioids and specifically fentanyl off the streets, out of the system?
Fentanyl-related fatalities in Ontario have spiked in the last 5 years.
It's a tragedy that's impacting families in every community in Ontario. And it crosses all demographics.
More harm reduction out there, more safe consumption sites, more access to naloxone in order to save lives.
An unsanctioned so-called pop-up safe injection site in the heart of Ontario's capital city.
Standards for prescribing by physicians and then shortly nurse practitioners.
Couldn't actually fix the problem, so instead he prescribed opiates, and that was when I began using opiates.
Doctors are under a lot of pressure from the government on the opioids, overprescription and whatnot, and people giving them illicitly. You know, yes, my back hurts, give me drugs.
Patients are petrified with all this hullabaloo.
Small amount at first, but over time it became a larger and larger amount. Yeah, that was basically the start of it.
My fight now is to educate them in the difference between addiction and physical dependence, psychological dependence.
So much better, you know, and it's to do with the opiates. I have tried virtually everything there is out there. Opioids work for me.
There can be many situations where where the decision to take opiates isn't the worst decision. If I take opioids, I'm much more able to function.
We have a lot of things that are going on. It's a bit of a perfect storm, I think, in the city, at least in Toronto. We have no housing, we have lack of services, our emergency rooms, which are all, you know, at overcapacity to begin with, let alone now we're seeing huge surges of, you know, fentanyl coming into the system.
The reward of seeing people getting back to life, quality of life, work, jobs, and coming here and saying, you changed our lives, it's everything.
You know, we don't have places for people to go. We don't have places for people to access services promptly. We don't have safe housing. So I think that is a bit of a storm.
Because I want to treat all those who need me, and not only those who can afford me.